April 11th, 2025, a day etched in history. The air crackled with anticipation. St. Peter's Basilica stood bathed in the soft glow of the early morning sun. Inside, the heart of the Catholic Church pulsed with a palpable energy. Thousands gathered. Cardinals in their scarlet robes took their places. The eyes of the world watched, waiting for a moment centuries in the making. The atmosphere inside the Basilica was electric. Whispers rippled through the crowd. A sense of awe filled every corner. The weight of history, of tradition, pressed upon the hearts of all present. This was not just another papal coronation, this was a turning point, a new chapter for the Catholic Church. The world held its breath. All eyes turned towards the central balcony. The moment had arrived. Not since the time of St. Peter had a new pope taken the throne. The weight of 2,000 years of history of faith rested on this moment. The papacy, a line stretching back to the very foundations of Christianity, was about to witness a seismic shift. For centuries, the papacy had been held by Europeans. Now, the Church looked beyond the familiar shores of the Mediterranean. It turned its gaze eastward towards the rising sun and the world's most populous continent. The weight of expectation was immense, but for one man this was not a burden but a calling answered with humility, grace, and an unwavering faith. His name, Luis Antonio Tagle. Cardinal Luis Antonio Tagle, the former Archbishop of Manila, was no stranger to the global stage. Known for his humility, compassion, and unwavering dedication to the poor and marginalized, he had captured the hearts of Catholics worldwide. His journey from the bustling streets of Manila to the hallowed halls of the Vatican was a testament to his unwavering faith and commitment to serving God and his people. He had risen through the ranks of the Church, serving in various roles and ministries. His wisdom, his intellect, and his deep understanding of the human condition had earned him the respect of his peers and the love of the faithful. Tagle was a man of the people, a shepherd who knew his flock. His warmth, his humor, and his genuine concern for the downtrodden resonated deeply with people from all walks of life. The ceremony was a tapestry of tradition and change. Ancient rituals met modern sensibilities. The weight of history was palpable, yet there was a sense of renewal, of hope in the air. Then the moment arrived. The papal tiara, a symbol of papal authority rarely used in modern times, was brought forth. Its gleaming gold, adorned with precious jewels, caught the light, reflecting the hopes and dreams of millions around the world. As the tiara was placed upon his head, Cardinal Tagle became Pope Luis Antonio I, the first Filipino pope, the first Asian pope. A son of the East had ascended to the throne of St. Peter. Joy and jubilation in the Philippines. Across the globe, in the Philippines, a nation erupted in joyous celebration. From the bustling streets of Manila to the smallest villages, Filipinos poured into the streets, their voices united in cheers and songs of praise. The pride was palpable. A son of the Philippines had risen to the highest position in the Catholic Church. This was their moment, their time to shine on the world stage. Churches overflowed with the faithful, their prayers of thanksgiving echoing the jubilant cries in the streets. This was more than just national pride. It was a testament to the power of faith, the universality of the human spirit. Echoes of hope around the world. The impact of this historic event reverberated far beyond the walls of the Vatican and the shores of the Philippines. From Asia to Africa, from Europe to the Americas, the Catholic world watched with bated breath and hearts filled with hope. In Asia, where Catholicism had been steadily growing, the election of an Asian pope was a watershed moment. It was a sign of recognition, of inclusion, and it filled the hearts of millions with hope for a more just and compassionate world. This was a moment that transcended borders, languages, and cultures. It was a moment that spoke to the universality of faith and the power of hope. The first words of a new era. Silence fell as the newly crowned Pope Luis Antonio I rose to address the world for the first time. His voice, soft yet steady, filled the Basilica, carrying a message of love, humility, and hope. "My brothers and sisters," he began, his Filipino accent a comforting familiarity in the hallowed halls of the Vatican. "I come to you not with my own strength, but with the love and grace of our Lord Jesus Christ." He spoke of unity, of compassion, of the need for the Church to be a beacon of hope in a world often shrouded in darkness. His words, simple yet profound, resonated deeply with the millions watching and listening around the world. A global church, united in faith. The election of Pope Luis Antonio was a powerful symbol of the global nature of the Catholic Church. It was a testament to the Church's ability to evolve, to embrace diversity, and to remain relevant in a rapidly changing world. His papacy promised to usher in a new era of dialogue, of understanding, and of bridge building between cultures and faiths. His message of love, compassion, and unity resonated deeply with people from all walks of life, regardless of their religious beliefs. This was a church that embraced its global family, a church that recognized the richness and diversity of its flock, a legacy forged in hope. As the sun began to set on Rome, casting a warm glow over St. Peter's Square, a new era dawned for the Catholic Church. The legacy of Pope Luis Antonio I, the shepherd from the Far East, was yet to be written. But one thing was certain: his papacy would be defined by his unwavering commitment to the poor, his message of love and unity, and his deep and abiding faith in the power of the human spirit. This was a moment of hope, a moment of change, a moment that would forever be etched in the annals of history. The world watched, waited, and prayed for the guidance and wisdom of the new pope, a man who carried the hopes and dreams of millions on his shoulders. Please subscribe to our channel History Documentary Hub for more insightful videos and intriguing content.